Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax closing bell. The USDA reported pork carcass cutout price has advanced more than $15 per hundredweight in June. Prices at the end of last week were at $94.12 per hundredweight, and this week's prices have been as high as $98. The rapid price increase stood in contrast to the year-over-year weakness in wholesale pork prices. Even with the recent price increase, 2012 wholesale pork values are more than 9% below a year ago. The last time pork prices were higher than 2011 was January. The recent pork price increase should be welcome news to cattle and beef producers. The ratio between wholesale beef and the pork cutout price has been at a higher end of the 5-year range throughout most of the year. As recent as May, beef prices were at a 5-year extreme relative to pork, reaching an annual high of nearly 2.5 times wholesale pork prices. Beef and pork prices have been strong throughout June. However, the more rapid increase in pork values has made beef more price competitive. Box beef prices are currently closer to 2 times the pork cutout price. Wholesale pork prices increase seasonally into the summer as hog slaughter and pork production declines. And while beef prices have been higher throughout this summer, typically, prices move lower into August before advancing higher near Labor Day. If seasonal price trends take shape in each market, the wholesale beef to pork price ratio should track near the 5-year average through the summer months. More aggressive pork value increases or more substantial beef price declines could take the ratio to 5-year lows experienced throughout most of 2011. In the South, the bulk of sales were collected at $116 per hundredweight, which is $2 to mostly $3 lower than last week. Trade in the North region was relatively light. Live sales were unestablished at recording time. However, some dress trade has occurred at $188 to $190 per hundredweight. This is $2 to $3 lower than last week as well. Feeder cattle values were $2 to $5 lower this week, while calf values were $3 to $5 per hundredweight softer. Slaughter cows were priced steady. Box beef prices drifted lower this week. However, choice middle meats are still in demand, supporting the choice cutout and creating a choice select spread around $17 per hundredweight. Corn prices continued to increase as dry conditions prevailed throughout much of the Corn Belt. The Cattle on Feed report was released today by the USDA. Feedlot inventories came in at 102% of a year ago, while trade estimates going into the report were near 101%. Placements were reported at 115%, while industry expectations averaged 114%, and marketings were 1% higher than a year ago, while analyst forecasts were closer to a 5% increase. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Become a member at CattleFax.com.